All right, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we are going to take a look at some of the people that are showing up out there at Nancy Guthrie's house. Now, someone is claiming that somebody owed somebody some money and they're drug dealers, and that's why this happened. Wow. Let's check out this video.
Seven.
It's like,
Seven people searching.
come
So that's a
on.
little disappointing.
Come
like,
on, where the
Disappointing,
where
because
is
she said the
everybody?
other person that they were searching for wasn't even a big name or nothing. Hundreds of people were out there, vehicles, convoys, and like, did you ever find it? Find him?
No, he's still missing.
well, it's almost like protesters too in a city where you have protesters. You might have 500 show up, but you got a metropolitan area of 2 million people. It's like, okay, well, it's just a drop in a bucket.
Yeah, like the day we searched, I was like, okay, we have a good little turnout. And then once everybody took their cameras down, I'm like,
Yeah.
who, where were you? You know, they're like, oh, I'm media, I'm not going out there.
And then the Cajun guy
Great.
showed up out of nowhere.
Great.
In the middle of
So what the
nowhere.
Cajun guy do? Just come up to your search?
Literally, I wasn't that, because remember, I was in the accident, but people were searching and I saw the video. He walked up behind them like he was checking something that they were doing and moved on. And that was his little photo.
That's all he did for a photo op.
He wanted,
One of the searches
he wanted to take pictures of my paperwork.
He did?
And I was like, he was like, can I talk to you for, he was really like adamant, pull me to the side and get my attention. And I was like, I told him twice, I said nicely, I'm busy right now. Let me just get the searchers going. And then he asked again, like he blocked off somebody. And I said, I'm sorry, I cannot talk to you right now. I said, no comment. I have to get the searchers going.
Was he at the Hobby Lobby or no?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
He's like, I don't know, a little bit taller.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world to voice their support in her struggle for
The camera was putting mic up, and I was like, I'm not the interview guy.
Yeah. And then I think it was that night. I think it was that night he showed up here.
You came here?
I think it was that night he showed up here.
What was he doing here?
I wasn't here. I saw it on a live. I saw it on somebody's live that he showed up in a BMW, and I'm like, this dude was at the Hobby Lobby. But he didn't ask for coordinate. He didn't say, hey, where do you want me?
Right.
Because I was telling him, like, you go here, you go here.
And where's his team?
All right.
It's
There's
just
going to be
him
a
in
guy
his
walking
pocket.
up.
There
here
is no
any
team,
minute.
man.
There's
I've been
no
trying to
team.
tell people there is no team.
That's what I'm
They
trying
come
to
to locations.
We're the
They
team,
come to
Alex.
locations. They latch on to other searchers. They make other searchers wear their shirt. Then they take pictures. Then they post on social media that their team is here, right? Their team is on standby and ready, and solicit donations. That's all they do. They send one person or maybe two to a location of a major scene and have people wear their shirts, just put
Wow.
on their shirts, and then they make videos, shorts and videos saying, we're out here searching. This is the United Cajun Navy. We're out here searching and deploying research.
Yeah.
They for photo ops. They don't do anything.
Wow. A racket. The whole thing's a
They
scam.
take credit for everyone else's
Everybody's
work.
in on it.
That's why
So many people that had experience with them told me this. I saw it with my own eyes in Tennessee.
We never saw him searching ever, or a team.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Look at all the miles. that we put
But they
in.
also use the media. They use the media to amplify their message. The media gives them a platform, and they're very convincing on the media to act like they're there at the scene, they're ready,
Right.
they've got
Keep
all
an
the
eye out,
teams of
'cause the
searchers
guy
and
will
everything
make
like
an
that.
appearance
When I
on
first started
camera.
seeing his face too, I was like, hey, oh, that guy's coming in to help too. No, he ain't coming. No.
Hold on a minute. It's coming.
They literally called the cops on me in Tennessee because they were sitting. They said that we're gonna do this big search for Sebastian Rogers, and then this one guy sat in a parking lot with a booth with a QR code to donate, and they didn't do no searches. So I was there to document, and they were like, "Get out of here! I'm gonna call the police." They called the police. Yeah, they don't like me. because I
No,
shared
yeah,
what
you
they're really
chomo.
about.
Oh, get out of here, man. You guys
They don't
throwing
like
people-
any of us.
throwing people under the bus, man.
They went out there for Riley Strain. They latched on to Riley Strain's dad. They brought one dude with a boat. And then and then a bunch of other volunteers that have nothing to do with them bring boats, but they take photo ops with the people with the boat saying, our team of boats are here. We have lots of boats launched out.
All right, let's get to this. All right, here we go. Ooh, don't
It's
look
going
at that.
hostile in the car.
Look at that. Did you see that white vehicle?
Whoa. There's some hostility there. She was like, she didn't like that car there.
See that white vehicle that just left? That looked like the vehicle that drove by 2.5 miles away.
Oh, that's that house.
That just drove by.
Yeah, that lady's
Now that someone gets out of that
Oh, the house
vehicle,
down the street.
yeah, she's very protective.
enter
Okay, but
I didn't come to fucking dance. Okay.
enter
I
the
came to
meth
party.
man.
All right. Give me Brian Gunthries' number.
Who?
Brian.
Who are you looking for?
You
let's
came to
interview
party?
you. How you doing, man?
This is the guy that was in the car. This is your guy. You
James,
gotta
what's going on?
How you doing,
James,
James?
I know everybody in this town.
Tell us about
knows everybody in that town.
I know exactly where she's at.
Tell us
He
in.
knows
We're looking.
exactly
We're-
where
I
she's at.
definitely know where
We're
she's
the
at.
searchers.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
tell
know.
us.
We're not law enforcement. We're searchers. Let us know.
We're like,
Who is
I
this
want
guy?
exactly.
Tell us.
Where's she at, James?
Walter Nash.
Who is this?
I'm an attorney.
Who?
An attorney has her.
An attorney?
Attorney
has
drug dealer.
a drug dealer?
Drug dealer has her.
I don't know if he does or not, but he knows where fucking cartel money is at.
What's his
The
name?
hell is this
Walter
guy?
Nash.
Walter Nash. Who is
Drug
he?
dealer.
Drug dealer.
Piece
got-
of shit fucking drug dealer.
Whoa.
Is this guy Jim
No,
Carrey?
no.
Oh,
He
okay,
could speak.
fine.
This is raw. So how do you know that
Is
he
that
is
Brewer?
involved with Nancy?
This dude
I don't
looks
know
like
if he is or
Jim
not,
Brewer.
but he knows every cartel fucking person in this fucking place, man. You know what I'm saying?
How do we
I
reach him?
believe you.
You
I
know,
believe you. If you're local.
Did you turn that information into authorities?
You from Tucson? Yeah. I live here too, but I just moved here like 6 months ago. I love it.
I swear to God, that's exactly. If someone knows who that is, and that's what I was saying. Give me this Brian Guthrie. Give me Brian
You
Guthrie.
live locally around here?
Yeah, Orville. Yeah.
Oro Valley?
Did you give this information to law enforcement?
They already know it. I mean,
They know it, but did you give the
Sometimes you
Look,
information?
I'll give you. I'll tell you what. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you need to. Look. I'm looking. I'm
Does
trying to find this.
Someone
this
get a
chick.
hold of Brewer
You know
and
what I
see if
mean?
he's got a little brother or something. Or either
You know
that
what
or
I'm
they
saying?
clone
I'm
Brewer.
Chick. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
Chica.
You best check
Oh,
this
like
guy out.
Hispanic, the chica, the female.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're
This
with
guy
you.
rolled
We're with,
up
that's what
in
we're
that
doing. That's what we
white
were trying to do.
vehicle.
We're trying to,
Uh-oh.
trying to wash us. We're trying to coverts. The
100%.
homeless. We don't know where she's at. We don't know where to look.
He knows where she's at
How would he know?
What the
because
hell is this
he's
guy
a
doing?
fucking cartel drug dealer.
He's a cartel drug dealer.
I mean, it's very believable. I don't know.
Or what do you
This guy
think?
ain't acting
How do you
right.
think this guy makes
I
money?
told you folks, these crackheads,
He
I'm
He makes
telling
money
you, they're
from
big.
fucking drug
Meth-
dealers.
Yeah.
They come out of the
Who
woodwork.
is Walter Nash?
Walter Nash is a piece of fucking shit.
Where does he work? What kind of
He
attorney?
works right downtown.
An attorney?
Oh, is he like a
Hell no,
prosecutor?
he ain't no public defender,
A
man.
prosecutor? Or just a defense
No,
attorney?
dude, he robs fucking drug dealers, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He don't work for the government. He fucking takes money from people.
So how about this? James?
Someone let JLR
If he
know
did
he's
it,
got
what's
it.
his
He needs a
motive to
popper
get-
on that camera.
What's his motive?
Wind's
if-
coming
if you
through.
know he's a piece of shit. He's a drug dealer. What would be his motive to take Nancy?
Because one of them owed him money.
Oh boy, this is
What, a
going to get
family
ugly.
member?
Someone owed him money.
Someone owed
Trust me.
the drug dealer money,
It's
so
my
this
town.
guy's saying they
You know
took
what I mean?
Nancy.
I mean, who can figure it out? You got my dad over there, all right? You know what I'm saying?
You
We're
and your
trying
dad?
to
crazy.
That's
figure.
awesome.
We're trying to figure this
So
out.
that's what we're doing too. I'm local. We're just trying to find her.
You can say that too, man. I hate that piece of shit.
What did
You
he
know
do
what
to
I'm
you? Like, how do you know him?
Yeah. What do you do? To you?
Is this
Like,
dude
what's going on?
channeling Brewer or
You know what I
something?
don't like about him?
No.
Because he
Looks like
poisons
Jim Brewer.
Oh, with the
drugs.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you should go to the police with this
God
information.
Almighty!
If
What
they
a
don't
mess.
know, you said they know.
jinx that now. I think you should probably share that.
I think we're just coming out here. Look, I brought my dad out of here. Or like I was trying to find the reporter that would do
Oh,
this
you're
for
talking
me.
about Brian?
No,
Brian
fuck that guy, man. He's a fucking cartel, fucking drug dealer, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I mean that's where he. If anybody knows, that's who knows.
You know anybody who has any?
Who are you here with? Are you driving?
His dad. No.
Your dad's driving?
I would have said something. So your dad, huh?
And my dad doesn't know that. Been in federal prison for like 20 years.
Hey, life happens, right?
You know what I'm saying? Life happens and shit, and I know exactly. If anybody in this town knows who
Is
did
it,
it,
is it maybe because you have a grudge on him? Maybe?
yeah, maybe you could say.
Okay. You know what? I can see how that could be.
Maybe you could say. Maybe you could say that. But no. But if anybody in this town knows where she's at,
He would not.
that's exactly no. That's exactly what he knows.
How do we reach him?
Call his fucking phone number.
Was he like your attorney one time or something?
No, actually not. I don't fucking have piece of shit attorneys like him. You know,
Was he
so-
here? So how did you meet this guy?
My
Drugs?
problems ain't your problems. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? You would explain that. I don't understand.
My problems ain't your
You're my
problems.
problem.
I've seen.
I'm an open book. I got all kinds
Listen,
of problems. So
I've
I'm learning.
seen this guy rip people off fucking left and fucking right.
People do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly who it is. Someone knows.
He's a local?
Oh, 100%. Church Street, right down there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody knows who it is, it's him. Because he is the biggest fucking drug dealer in the fucking whole fucking South.
Connected.
I don't know. This is getting pretty crazy. Something about Church Street or something, he said. I don't know if this dude's drunk or on something himself or something, or just upset or something, but good God, this is just getting more uglier each day. So someone owed him money from Nancy Gunthries' family, and that's why this happened, because somebody owed a drug dealer. Now, being that I know what they're talking about in the music world, if Tomas was in the music world, like they're saying, cut deals, records, yada, and what's in that? Drugs. So maybe something like that, who knows? I don't know. This guy shouldn't be driving if he is driving. And this guy came out of nowhere and he's acting like he might be a little sketchy himself around something. It's very interesting. Melissa Hagenbothams is here and says, do not lump yourself in with creators. I wouldn't dare do that. Half of them are corrupt themselves, wanted, and don't know a dang thing about what they're saying or doing. Most of them are just covers for illegal activities. So you're right about that, Hagenbotham. Hello, Miss Debbie Fox. I didn't see him coming. I was just getting ready to time him out, and then you came in. Debbie, you believe this stuff? You believe this guy? Did you see this? This guy just comes out of nowhere after a white vehicle passes that looks similar to the one that they're looking for. And this guy jumps out of the car talking about drug dealers, meth, someone in the family owed him money. And this would have never happened if they would have paid. Oh, this is crazy. This is just completely nuts. But it's making great content and it'll sell in the movie.
So if one of the family members owed her money, so it was, you think the ransom was valid? Like, in other words, if he's involved, he took Nancy
This is
for.
He's not driving, folks. No one's driving.
It is. No, we agree. It is very complicated. It's strange and odd.
It's very odd. I think honestly, maybe it was some stupid kids out there
possible. Very possible. I think we're all open-minded here. Like, since we don't know the answer, it could very much be kids. It could be a homeless guy. It could be. We don't know what. We don't know. That's why we're looking for those.
Listen, there's a $1 million reward. Don't you think you should take that information to the
I
police?
want that motherfucking $1 million.
See?
You want it?
Call
You want the
1-800? What is it?
1-800 call
1-800
FBI.
FBI.
What I'm telling you right now, okay, that piece of shit drug fucking dealer. Okay, look, I'll tell you what, dude. I don't like drugs. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a recovering drug addict, but I'm clean,
no,
so I got
you know
you.
what I'm saying? I don't like people fucking poisoning people in my fucking city, bro. And that's exactly who that is. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It says, yeah.
What about the sheriff? Nanos.
Yeah, what do you think about Nano?
I don't know much about him.
Uh,
I don't know if he's been out here, but I shot you. I'll tell you what. Look, that piece of shit fucking ruins people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly. You got the number right there. And you have my face, okay? And 100% you can fucking put my face on this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing, dude, whoever you are, we don't know if it's you or if you're channeling Jim Brewer or something. I don't know. He looks like Jim Brewer to me. I'm like, is it fucking Brewer out there? Yeah, this guy, he's just, I don't know, just completely out there, maybe on something, maybe drunk or something. I don't know. He's scratching a lot, and maybe himself is something. Maybe he don't even realize what he's saying because he's maybe so drunk or maybe or whatever. But why would, I don't know, you can't, can you show it again? Yeah, I'll show it again, Deb. Hold on a minute. Let me back it up. Debbie, this guy comes out of nowhere. He comes out of nowhere and hold on, Debbie. Let me get this all straightened out. I hit the wrong messenger and popped up. I just sent a message to someone I didn't want to send a message to. Let me see what Debbie sent me. Yeah, Debbie's got it. All right, hold on a minute, folks. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Sweet Jesus, look at this guy. I'll be dipped in shit. Yeah, I got his face. All right, we're going to go ahead and do something here real quick. Hold on a minute. Debbie, I see the photos you sent me. I could zoom in his face and see, but looks like he's got a mustache that he recently shaved. Looks like he shaved recently. Yeah, something ain't right here with this bull taco. I sent you some screenshots. Yeah, I see him dead. Hold on, let's rewind this because you want to see this again. So let's rewind it. He just comes out. A white vehicle goes by exactly like the one they're looking for, and he jumps out of the vehicle. He's looking for Brian Etten. He's looking for some reporter, he says. There he comes. But let's...
Tubac.
It used to be
Tubac.
It used to be
Tubac.
Tubac
Oh, it's like Tupac.
back in the old
All right,
days.
I rewinded it,
Before the
Debbie, so we
Spanish
can see
came
it.
through, it was Chewbacca, but now it's Tupac.
You know what?
And
You
then
know
we're
what's
gonna-
wild?
Tonight we'll
Right
pull
before
up,
this, right before this tragedy here, the situation.
or maybe here
the
we'll
sheriff
pull up
gave a
his
press
face
conference about a border patrol shooting in
and look into
Carabao.
that because it looks
Yeah.
like he just
Like
shaved
just
his
days
mustache
before this
off.
happened. He was giving a press conference about a shooting.
I'm telling you, but I would see. Here's the thing.
The day before.
I think so,
Couple
Debbie.
days before.
It looks
So,
like he did
within a
shave.
week, I think.
Fill us in.
I've got.
I covered it. It was like a
Yeah.
border patrol shooting.
Yeah.
And he spoke to the cameras, and
Yeah, you want
I
me to-
kind of liked this press
You
conference
want me to
then.
tell you
And
what
like
it
he was
was?
like really saying we're partnering with agencies and everything like that. And then this happens, and then I'm like, oh,
Yeah. So it was
I see.
some guy that was from that area that had a background of doing like human trafficking, he was smuggling, whatever it was he was into, and they were going to close in on him, and he ended up firing at the agents.
And they
But
killed him?
I don't believe so. No, I believe he was in
wow.
ICU. But his sister went on the news and said like he's a. It was really weird how she worded it. She said, "Please don't pray for my brother. He has issues. He
Don't
needs
pray for
help.
my brother.
Please don't." It was very weird.
Right.
But she was like, "Hey, he's not good." And then that was just like maybe within a week of this, happening. But Arivaca is a very remote area. There's a lot of rolling
That's
hills.
part
Bless
part
you.
of Pima County, though.
Santa Cruz.
Oh, gotcha.
So did you see
What
where
about Rio Rico? Is that?
Santa Cruz County?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
So
Santa
that's what I was
Cruz.
telling you. Arivaca is
gotcha.
is part of the Santa
What
Cruz,
about Sahuarita?
Pima County.
Pima?
So people are saying Reddington, pass.
Join Grand Circle Cruise Line along Europe's greatest waterways. Celebrate the beauty that's as inspirational now as it was 1,000.
People go into
Where's that at?
a gun range.
Is that over there?
Isn't it east?
And
Towards
is-
Mount Lemon? No?
Isn't that
Yeah,
where it
Reddington
was about
Pass.
mile 11? Went there.
Yeah.
I heard shots the other
Yeah.
day.
Debbie,
Is the
Yeah.
shooting area.
My son goes out there.
see if you can
I
get
mean, there are
another
a lot of remote
screenshot
areas.
real good of his face.
There's a missile silo under the Methodist church here.
He's going to be coming up here in a minute,
Yeah.
but first I want
But-
to look
but
at the
circling
vehicle
back
that
around-
comes pulling up.
It's like right here.
But is it? Are we able to go?
I don't know.
Can we go in
That's
your
a-
bunker?
Yeah.
Like, what?
What about going over there from Keno Springs over to Naco, the pass there, the Matazino something as
Yeah.
You know what I can-
Keno
let me
Springs,
text-
I'll save my
Yeah,
time.
let me text her.
Maybe we don't have to go there.
it's
Yeah, maybe we have to
heavily
go.
foot
Because
traffic
she's doing
with people that
They wanna
are
help
not
you.
doing things.
But let me
So
text her.
Yeah, no
we
problem.
would be putting ourselves in danger, I think. And I was
What,
telling
Arivaca?
Alex.
In danger
Well,
for what?
remember I was telling you, like
Yeah.
I've been in remote places searching. Hundreds of
All right,
people have
Debbie.
shown up.
This
That's
guy's
not-
going to come
We
walking up
15
here
miles off
shortly,
the
I
beaten
think.
path,
Hear that,
right?
Jeremiah?
and we've had convoys coming in of people going
Vehicles coming in,
just
searching,
searchers,
hundreds of
searchers,
people.
right? We're here in a city where there's 1 million plus people, and we get 7 people. I wanna say.
7.
It's like,
Seven people searching.
come
So that's a
on.
little disappointing.
Come
like,
on, where are the
Disappointed
where
because you
is
just said the
everybody?
other person that they were searching for wasn't even a big name or nothing. Hundreds of people were out there, vehicles, convoys, and like, did you ever find it? Find him?
No, he's still missing.
Well, it's almost like protesters too in a city where you have protesters. You might have 500 show up, but you got a metropolitan area of 2 million people. It's like, okay, well, it's just a drop in a bucket.
Yeah. Like the day we searched, I was like, okay, we have a good little turnout. And then once everybody took their cameras down, I'm like,
Yeah.
Where were you? You know, they're like, oh, I'm media. I'm not going out there.
And then the Cajun guy
Great.
showed up out of nowhere.
Great.
In the middle
So
of
what the
nowhere.
Cajun guy do? Just come up to your search?
Literally, I was in that, because remember, I was in the accident, but people were searching and I saw the video. He walked up and behind them, like he was checking
I
something.
know this much. I can tell you
That was
this
his
much.
little
We
That's
are
all he did
looking
for a
for
photo
a couple
op.
guys in
wanted-
Texas.
He wanted to take pictures of my picture.
You did?
And I was like,
All
and
right,
he was like, can I
here
talk to you for, he was really like
comes the
adamant,
guy.
pull me to the side and get my attention. And I was like, I told him twice. I said nicely, I'm busy right now.
Now,
Can you
I
just get the
think we
searches
sent
going?"
this big
And
dude
then
out
he
with
asked
the
again,
tattoos and
like he
everything
blocked off
to
somebody.
make sure
I said,
JLR is
I'm
protected.
sorry, I cannot talk to you right now. I said,
Right.
no comment.
I think that's why
have
we
to get the
sent big-
searchers going.
Big guy
With the
out there
Hobby Lobby,
because
you know?
this
Yeah.
guy will get the job done
He's like, I don't know,
JLR
a
gets
little bit taller than you with a beard.
in
I remember
danger.
that, but I don't remember.
All right,
seeing
here
him
he
at the
comes.
Hobby Lobby.
Um,
No,
I was
that
nervous
ain't
'cause
him.
they had the camera
That ain't
putting mics up, and I was like,
That's the truck.
I'm not the interview guy.
We're waiting because the guy,
Yeah.
the guy comes.
then,
a
I
white
think it
vehicle
was-
pulls up.
I think
That
it was
is
that night.
similar to what we're seeing in the video.
I think it was that night he showed up here.
Can't hear.
I think it was at
That
my
was
up here.
that was speeding down the
What was
road.
he
That
doing
might
now?
not have anything.
I wasn't
to
here.
do
I
with
saw it on a live. I saw it on somebody's live that he showed up in a BMW, and I'm like,
other
this
than
dude was at
they
the
were
Hobby Lobby.
speeding.
But he didn't ask for Courtney. He didn't say, hey, where do you want me?
Right.
Because I was telling him, like, you go here, you go here.
And where's his team?
It's
I
just him in his pocket.
There is no team, man.
There's
I've been
no
trying to
team.
tell people there is no team.
That's what I
They
said.
come to locations.
We're the
They
team,
come to
Alex.
locations. They latch on to other searchers. They make other searchers wear their shirt. Then they take pictures. Then they post on social media that their team is here, right? Their team is on standby and ready, and solicit donations. That's all they do. They send one person or maybe two to a
Scam.
location of a major scene and have people wear their shirts, just put on their shirts, and then they make videos, shorts and videos saying, we're out here searching. This is the United Cajun Navy. We're out here searching and deploying research.
Yeah.
They for photo ops. They don't do anything.
Let's
take
look at
credit
this-
for
Let's-
everyone else's work.
Let's look at this guy's lips
That's-
too when
that's
he
what I
comes
was
So
up.
many people that had experience with them told me this. I saw it with my own eyes in Tennessee.
We never saw him searching ever or a team.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Look at all the miles. that we
But
put
they
in.
also use the media. They use the media to amplify their message. The media gives them a platform, and they're very convincing on the media to act like they're there at the scene, they're ready, they've got all the teams of searchers and everything like that.
Threw me off when I first started seeing his face too. I was like, hey, that guy's coming in to help too. No, he ain't coming in. Nothing. That's dumb.
They literally called the cops on me in Tennessee because they were sitting, they said that we're gonna do this big search for Sebastian Rogers, and then this one guy sat in a parking lot with a booth with a QR code to donate, and they didn't do no searches. So I was there to document, and they were like, get out of here, I'm gonna call the police. They called the police. Yeah, they don't like me because I shared what they're really about.
Welcome to my world, JLR. You're gonna find out that in this
They went out there for
business,
Riley Strain. They
no
latched
one
on to
likes
Riley
you.
Strain's dad. They brought one dude with a boat. And then and then a bunch of other volunteers that have nothing to do with them bring boats, but they take photo ops with the people with the boat saying, our team of boats are here. We have lots of boats launched out in the river looking for Riley Strain.
And it's
No.
people that were already there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or they'll take
That's what I
photos
got
and
from-
other
that's what I
searchers
got
that
from
have
my
their own boats. And then
Discover the freedom that cordless lighting can bring to your home with Pookie.
so we're all up here with our boats.
Like they brought in all the resources.
And you don't have to believe me, folks,
All right.
but that's
All right, here he
What it
comes
is.
right here. There's car, and he beeps.
whoa.
That's him. That's him. That's him.
Whoa.
That's the car. That's the car. That's
It's going
the
hostile
dude.
in the car.
That's the car. That
Whoa.
went by.
There's some hostility there. She was like, she didn't like that car there.
I don't know. That looked like the vehicle that was speeding down the road. Now, I don't know. This car gets out. Now the guy's gonna come walking up, Debbie. Have your snapshot. I was gonna say snot shop. Your snapshot or shot, whatever they call this stuff on your phones, ready. Because this guy's gonna come out. He's gonna come out right out of the gate. Just going crazy, right? And like I told you, I've been all around this country, folks. Don't you tell me I don't know what a method I can, and the only reason you'll know is you have to become one, and then you'll be able to spot these dudes everywhere. This guy just comes out of the woods like a cockroach. That's probably, who knows? I don't know where he's came from, but he's gonna come out there. He hates everybody. This is his town, and he's saying that the family owed a drug dealer money. It's just crazy. All right, here he comes, Deb. He's coming because they're watching him get out of the
that
vehicle.
lady's very
You see where they pulled in?
Oh, the house down the street.
Yeah, she's very protective.
Here he comes.
Yeah,
He's
but-
coming.
I didn't come to fucking dance.
Here he comes.
Okay.
See, he come
I came
walking
to
down.
party. All right. Give me Brian Gunthries' number.
Who?
He
Brian.
come.
Who are you looking for?
You
Let's
came to
interview
party?
you.
Yep,
How you
that's
doing,
the dude.
Look, yes.
man? My name's Al.
That's the guy that just they were. I think he might have got out of that car, that white vehicle, and it pulled in the next door neighbor's driveway or something. But did he say he came to party? What? I don't know. This is just too much for me. Let me rewind it a little bit because I think they pull in and he gets out of the vehicle.
The sheriff gave a press conference about a border patrol
And the
shooting
big guy
in
here is
Caravaca,
watching him. See,
Yeah.
the big guy.
like just days before this
Watching
happened.
what
He
he's
was giving
doing.
a press conference about a shooting.
I'm telling you, but I would see. Here's the thing.
The day
The latest
before.
night.
Couple days before, so like within the week, I think.
Fill us in.
I've got.
Well, I covered it. It was like a
Yeah.
border patrol shooting.
Yeah.
And he spoke to the cameras, and
There's a
Yeah,
white.
you-
I
Range
kind of liked this
Rover.
press conference
You want me to
then.
tell you
And
what
like
it
he was
was?
like really saying we're partnering with agencies and everything like that. And then this happens, and then I'm like, oh,
Yeah. So it was
I see.
some guy that was from that area that had a background of doing like human trafficking, he was smuggling, whatever it was he was into, and they were going to close in on him, and he ended up firing at the agents.
And they killed
But
him.
I don't believe so. No, I believe he
Oh,
was in
wow.
ICU. But
Some of that stuff, man. Some of that stuff.
behind it, you
I
have
laugh.
so that's where Vale's
Some of the
coming
stuff
from.
is good.
Yeah, you have,
It's
like,
I gotta
some,
get, like, dead on Lord. Oh, yeah.
Sonoida,
Because
Sierra
some-
Vista,
Well, it
everything's
makes it
on the other side
straight
of that.
in half.
Oh,
And then
I
on
saw
this
that.
side, you have places
Yeah.
like Green Valley, Tubac,
Tupac,
Tupac,
like Tupac.
Tupac. Yeah.
I always saw
Now
that sign.
is
going
that
there.
the
It's like
same
Tupac.
vehicle? Did it
The
drop
Tupac.
that dude off?
It used to be
TUBAC.
Oh, it's like Tupac.
back in the old days
Did it drop
Tupac.
the dude
where the
off? Or,
Spanish came through. It was Tupac,
Hold on.
but now it's Tupac.
You know what? You know what was wild? Right before this tragedy here. This
People, and we get 7 people.
All right.
on the
7.
let's
It's like,
let's check this
come
out.
So that's a little
on.
disappointing.
Come
like,
on, where are the
Disappointed,
where
but
is
All right,
the
the
everybody?
other
guy should be
person that they
coming
were
up
searching
now,
for was
Debbie. The
female.
car, I
They
think,
came up.
already went by.
Hundreds of people were out there, vehicles, convoys, and like
they literally called the
another
cops
white
on me in
vehicle.
Tennessee because they were
oh, that's that house.
Yeah, that lady's
All right, here he comes.
Oh, the house down.
yeah, she's very
Yeah.
protective.
So that vehicle pulled in down there now. Here comes
I didn't
somebody.
come to fucking dance.
He didn't come to
I came to
dance.
party. All right.
He
Give
came
me
to
Brian
party.
Gunthries number.
Who?
Brian.
Who are you looking for?
Yeah.
Brian Guthrie,
party?
he said.
How you doing, man?
But James.
My name's Alex. Nice to
James, what's going on?
meet you. How you doing,
James. I know everybody in this town.
Tell us about
Knows everybody in there.
I know exactly where she's at.
He knows exactly
I
what she's at.
definitely know where
We're
she's
the
at.
searchers.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
tell
know. We're not law enforcement. We're searchers. Let us know.
We're like you.
I
We
know
want to
exactly.
Tell us.
Where's she at, James?
Walter Nash.
Or
I'm an attorney.
Who?
an attorney has it.
Attorney drug dealer.
Attorney drug dealer has her.
I don't know if he does or not, but
Oh.
he knows where fucking cartel money is at.
What's his name?
Walter Nash.
Walter Nash. Who is
drug
he?
dealer.
Drug dealer.
Piece of shit fucking drug dealer.
Whoa.
Watch your language. This is
No, no.
Oh,
He
okay,
could speak.
sorry.
This is raw. So how do you know that he is involved with Nancy?
I don't know if he is or not, but he knows every cartel fucking person in this fucking place, man. You know what I'm saying?
How do we
I
reach him?
believe you.
You
I
know,
believe you. If you're local.
Did you turn that information into authorities?
You from Tucson? Yeah. I live here too, but I just moved here like 6 months ago. I love it.
I swear to God, that's exactly. If someone knows who that is, and that's why I was saying, give me this Brian Guthrie. Give me Brian Guthrie.
You live locally around here?
Yeah, Orville.
Oro Valley?
Did
I
you
don't
give this
understand.
information to law enforcement?
This guy lives close around
They
there.
already
He
know
said.
it. I mean,
They know it, but did you give the
Sometimes you
information?
Look, I'll give you. I'll tell you what. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you need to. Look. I'm looking for. I'm trying to find this chick. Yeah. You know what I mean?
This who? Nancy?
Chicken. You know what I'm saying? I mean, chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Chicken?
Chica.
Oh, like the Spanish, the chica, the female.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're with you. That's what we're doing. That's what we were trying to do. We're trying to, you know,
This guy
trying to
ain't
wash us. We're
acting
trying
right.
to cover. We're
100%.
homeless. We don't know where she's at. We don't know where to look.
He knows where she's at
How would he know?
because he's a fucking cartel drug dealer.
Debbie, get his lips when he gets close in his face.
Very
Looks like he
believable. I
just
don't know.
shaved.
Or where do you think he's at? How do you think this guy makes money?
This guy ain't acting
He
right.
makes money from fucking drug
Cartel.
dealers.
Yeah.
Who is Walter Nash?
Walter Nash is a piece of fucking shit.
Where does he work? What kind of
He
attorney?
works right downtown.
An attorney?
Or is he like a
Hell no,
prosecutor?
he ain't no public defender,
A
man.
prosecutor? Or just a defense
No,
attorney?
dude, he robs fucking drug dealers, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't work for the government. He fucking takes money from people.
So how about this?
JLR, you got a serious problem with your microphone in the wind. You got to get a mic popper. That'll drive someone crazy. This dude's giving me strange vibes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Would he return to the scene of the crime? You bet your buddy would after he shaved and got everything. And yeah, this dude ain't. Come on, who is this guy? Is he on medication? I mean, he just come out of that car. I think the big guy said that car, that white vehicle, pulled in the driveway over there, and then this guy came walking up. I mean, this is pretty crazy, if you ask me.
James. So look, if he did it, what was his motive to get? What's his motive? Like, if you know he's a piece of shit, he's a drug dealer. What would be his motive to take Nancy?
Because one of them owed him money.
What, a family member or something? Maybe?
Someone owed him money. Trust me, I live in this fucking place, man.
Yeah.
This is my town.
He says it's
You know
his
what I mean?
town.
I mean, who can figure it out? You know, like, you got my dad over there, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Who can you
We're
figure
trying
it
to,
out?
we're trying to
That's
figure,
awesome.
we're trying to fix this.
So that's what we're doing too. I'm a local. we're just
Debbie,
trying to
get a shot of this guy. His
You can
face.
say that too, man. I hate that piece of shit.
What did
You
he
know
do
what
to
I'm
you? Like, how do you know him?
Yeah, what did he do to you, man?
Like, what's
Fill us
going
in.
on?
You know what I don't like about him?
Huh.
Because he poisons people.
How, with the,
Drugs.
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you should go to the police with this information.
Yeah, I would be
If they don't know.
talking
You
to
said
the
they know?
police too, but I think if this guy showed up at the police station, they'd
I
probably
think
take
we're
him
just
away.
coming out of here. Look, I brought my dad out of here, or like I was trying to find the reporter that would do
Oh,
this
you're
for
talking
me.
about Brian?
No,
Brian
fuck that guy, man. He's a fucking cartel fucking drug dealer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
You know what I mean?
he's saying Brian Etton's a cocaine dealer for the cartel. Oh man, I'll tell you what, this is crazy. Oh wow. This is just nuts. He's all jittery and walking all over the place, Debbie. Sweet Jesus, what a mess they.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's where if anybody knows, that's who knows.
You know anybody who has any,
Who are you here with? Are you driving?
dad? No.
Your dad's driving?
I would have said something. So your dad, huh?
And my dad doesn't know that. Been in federal prison for like 20 years.
Life happens, right?
You know what I'm
He
saying?
says
Life
it's not
happens,
his
shit
dad
goes
now?
south. If anybody in this town knows who
Is
did
it,
it,
is it maybe because you have a grudge on him? Maybe.
yeah, maybe you could say.
Okay. You know what? I can see how that could be.
Maybe you could say. Maybe you could say that. But no.
Really fast. Durability, the cutting edge, and the accessibility of having multiple tools in one really make these a step ahead.
Was he like your attorney one time or something?
No, actually not. I don't fucking have piece of shit attorneys like him. You know what
Was he
I'm saying?
your, so how did you meet this guy?
And this guy looks like he's got thin lips. But the eyes, motherfucker's eyes are like tea bags. I don't know about the eyes. His eyes look all swollen, like he hasn't slept in days, weeks, months. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on a minute, folks. Oh wow. Now my Facebook shut down. Can you guys still hear me? Is YouTube going? Let me see the timer. It's still running. Hold on, me read. Do Fate. Don't send me nothing else, Debbie. I got too many tabs open, I think. Mm. Mm. Is it JLR's son? Is it JLR's lost son? Some don't seem right with this guy, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, he does have that mark missing on the lip there. Missing hair. But the only thing is his eyes are so puffy. Debbie says he's spinning a story. Maybe he did have makeup on and his eyeshadow or something, and I don't know. Let's look at his eyes. I don't know. They look pretty puffy and baggy. We're going to have to do a segment on this guy here. I got too many tabs open right now to try and show any photos. Let's continue and see what's going on here.
My
Drugs?
problems ain't your problems. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Your boob explain that. I don't understand.
My problems ain't your
You're my
problems.
problem.
I've seen.
I'm an open book. I got all kinds of problems. So
I've
I'm learning.
seen this guy rip people off fucking left and fucking right.
People do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly who it is. Someone knows.
He's a local?
Oh, 100%. Church Street, right down there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody knows who it is, it's him.
He says, is the guy local? And he says, oh, sure he is. Right down there on Church Street. Debbie said, no. I don't know. A mouth? Yeah, his mouth. I see it. But the only thing that worries me is the eyes. Too puffy. Lips, yeah, it looks like he just shaved. I don't know, maybe a day ago or something or whatever. Lips, yeah, but he hasn't slept in a month. Probably 6 months. Good God almighty. This guy ain't acting right, even as the way he's standing there moving back and forth. And
because he is the biggest fucking drug dealer in the fucking whole fucking South.
So if the family members owed her money, so it was, you think the ransom was valid? Like, in other words, if he's involved, he took Nancy for...
He's not driving, folks. Someone's driving.
It is. No, we agree. It is very complicated and strange and odd.
It's very odd. I think that honestly, maybe it was some stupid kids out there doing some stupid
Very
shit.
possible. Very possible. I think we're all open-minded here. Like, since we don't know the answer, it It could very much be kids. It could be a homeless guy. It could be. There's really. We don't know what. We don't know. That's why we're looking for those.
Listen, there's a $1 million reward. Don't you think you should take that information to the police?
I want that motherfucking $1 million.
You want it?
Call
You want the
1-800? What is it?
1-800 call
1-800
FBI.
FBI.
What I'm telling you right now, okay, that piece of shit drug fucking dealer. Okay, look, I'll tell you what, dude. I don't like drugs. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a recovering drug addict, but
you know,
I'm clean,
no,
so I
mean,
got
you know
you.
what I'm saying? I don't like people fucking ruining, poisoning people in my fucking city, bro.
It's a
And
city.
that's exactly who that is.
That's exactly
You know
who,
what I'm saying?
who that is.
Yeah.
What about the sheriff? Nanos.
Yeah, what do you think about Nano?
I don't know much about him. I don't know if he's been out there.
Why does this guy keep holding his chin
I'll
and
tell you,
face?
look, that piece of shit fucking ruins people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly. You got the number right there. And you have my face, okay? And 100% you can fucking put my face on this. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly who it is.
Tell him, James.
Walter Nash, 100%.
Walter Nash.
fucking knows who fucking is involved in this.
Tell him.
Walter
If they arrest Walter Nash, you know who gets the reward money. James.
Now they're bros for life.
I mean, I love my dad. Nothing wrong
That's
with that.
exactly
That's
it.
helping
I'm
you.
telling you. That's exactly any fucking drug dealer in fucking Tucson, Arizona is involved with Walter Nash. And you could just you have it right there.
We appreciate it now.
Be safe out there.
Be safe, all right?
Hey, I'm
Your dad's driving, right? Everything good?
My dad's driving. I'm
Careful.
drinking.
Careful.
You're good.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Make sure you give that information to police.
I'm just telling you, straight up. Walter fucking Nash.
I'm not going to forget it. I'm not going to forget
Walter
that.
Nash.
Walter Nash. We got you, James. No, good.
This
He
dude
knows who
ain't
did this.
acting
That's
right.
what he said.
You know a Walter Nash?
He's not driving, folks. His dad's driving. Yeah, no, his dad's driving.
I would have said something.
Yeah, I would have said something too. He's not driving. Well, he's getting in the passenger seat. Someone else is driving. So he's
All right,
definitely
here's that white
intoxicated or something.
vehicle.
If he
that
was driving,
drove
I would
by.
definitely call the police.
Now
I
here
would
he's
100%
getting
call the
into
police
this
if he was
black
driving.
one. So we seen a white one
100%.
go by, and that's
Someone
the
else
black.
driving that vehicle.
He talked his dad into, "Will you start me over here?"
Here's
Very
the
good.
thing.
Yeah, about it too. Yeah.
We seen 3 or 4 vehicles that passed by in the new footage that was released. 2 or 3 of them were white, and there was a dark plected one, darker color one that drove past. But look at the angle of the back window glass. You see that angle? Where else are we seeing that? Well, we seen it in the footage of the vehicle that drove by. Wow, this is crazy. Now, would they return to the scene of the crime, let's just say, a month later? Everyone thinks it's the family and everybody else. I don't know, he might. Just to go ahead and blame it on Walter Nash, the biggest drug dealer, cartel runner in that area? That's crazy, but very possible that. Yeah, because that white vehicle is still there. Remember, the white vehicle passed first. Here it comes.
Brian Guthrie? I thought he said.
Dude, he just threw some guy, Walter Nash, under the bus on national TV right now.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is just pretty nuts. Hold on a minute. All right, we're looking at Walter Nash. All right, we're going to Walter Nash, law offices of Walter Nash. He's a lawyer. He's a white guy. This guy might be out. JLR, you might want to contact the authorities, buddy. You might want to call the FBI. All right, let's take a look at Walter Nash, who is a lawyer who locks up drug dealers. But this guy, James, that JLR just interviewed, is claiming this guy right here, Mr. Walter Nash of Tucson, Arizona, is working with the cartel and one of the biggest drug dealers ever, and possibly the reason that Mrs. Gunthry was kidnapped, because somebody in Mrs. Gunthry's family was a drug user and didn't pay him back. All right, let's see what Stefan Inquirum said. Hold on, I can't see it to pronounce it if I wanted to. Walter Nash has been representing people in crime cases for more than 46 years and has earned a reputation of being one of the top attorneys in the country in the field of criminal justice. Dun, dun, dun. Well, Miss Stephanie, he's now become suspect. Numero uno. Debbie says, sorry, sent you that twice, Johnny. That's all right. At least we can see who this guy is. All right. So this guy right here, let me show you. This guy here. This gentleman right here, a Jim Carrey lookalike or imposter, possibly. Hopefully somebody gets a hold of Brewer and ask him, who's this idiot? Who is this idiot? But this guy right here is saying that that guy I just showed you, Walter Nash, is responsible and has control over the cartel. Now, I don't know if that's true, folks. This channel refuses to believe any of that or say that. But this all leads back to the corruption that the United States, the beloved Mother Green butt-kicking machine, and the government has been saying has been corrupt so long that it's woven within the fabrics of time, space, and sand in Arizona. I'm not sure, but maybe. All right, let's continue to look more into some of this. Hold on, Miss Fox. If that ain't a spitting image of Jim Brewer, I don't know. Someone get a hold of Brewer. You know, Brewer's been going through hell right now. People have just been treating him like shit lately. And this might be your culprit, your doppelganger, Mr. Brewer. That's going out causing all kinds of havoc. And you're getting the blame for it. Just like I did, Mr. Brewer. These people love to copy us. And there's your guy. Possibly. Possibly. Now, if he had a ski mask on, a mustache, his lips are matching. If he's got them lips, he's got that straight upper lip, stiff lip, eyebrows, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is crazy. Walter Nash has just become suspect in the Nancy Guthrie case. I don't even want to hear. He's a criminal defense lawyer. He's worked with the government for 46 years. I don't want to hear it. It's corrupt. Miss Stephanie, thank you for that information, little lady. We had no idea who he was. Yeah, sure he would return to the scene of the crime. There might have been, we've seen at least 7, 8 vehicles flying down the road. Numerous of them were white color, and there was a couple dark color ones. So is it possible this was a big thing? He keeps talking about his dad. This dude keeps talking about his dad. But then he says, well, it's not my dad. It's just this guy. This is crazy.
Hey,
What service are you with? What news service?
hey, JLR Investigates. I am. I am JLR Investigates. I'm a media. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen you.
You see me. How are you?
I'm fine, except I just have a little problem with the some of
What was that?
Wow.
What in the heck was going on?
Wow.
Yeah, we're
This
all
is
filming.
this is
We're all
crazy.
filming.
Dude, what was that?
You weren't facing on.
She just zoomed off. What the heck was that? Dude, why are the crazies coming out suddenly?
Hey,
She was ready to yell and say, I have a problem with people. And then you came up with your camera and she started.
I thought she was gonna say prayers and give us like
Something nice.
Yeah.
I
we-
couldn't articulate the
appreciate
words.
you guys.
that she
Here's
drew
some
on.
water.
Dude, there's some.
thoughts and prayers.
I told you, JLR, you best be safe. No, it has nothing to do with that full moon, Debbie. The West Coast is one of the biggest meth producers, makers, and users that I've ever seen. Literally. And I imagine that dude that was talking was on something, and possibly alcohol or whatever, because he wasn't acting right. This is, yeah, he put a lot of people under the bus saying they did it. 100%. Yes, thank you for the information, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, Debbie, for sending me that photo. Let's go back to some of the photos on this guy now, because I want to, maybe later here, maybe in an hour or something, we'll compare it to Mask Guy. We'll compare it to Mask Guy. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like he had a mustache at one time, Debbie. 5 o'clock shadow mustache there. He looks pretty dang clean shaven, like recently. And he keeps holding his chin and face. Or some of these people get so crazy with depression or just fear that someone's onto them or whatever, and they return to the scene of the crime. He might think in his head that people think it's a whole bunch of other people. And then he goes there to throw people on national TV underneath the bus. Right? Brian Enton is a cocaine dealer, he said, one of the biggest pushers. And this guy, my computer is going up and crazy. Walter Nash, big conspiracy going on. They're all pumping out the meth, the white China, the devil's juice. Everyone is a meth dealer or drug dealer. if we ask this guy, who is this guy? All we know is his name is James. But is that real? I don't know. I don't know. Debbie, what do you think about doing a deep dive and comparing them to Mask Guy tonight? To the Mask Guy. There might have been people more involved. Why did that one lady drive past these guys, beep, in the same vehicle? One of them did. That looked like the same vehicle that passed 2.5 miles away. And then this black vehicle pulls up, and this guy gets out of the vehicle, which the black vehicle, we know this much. It was a dark colored vehicle. Could have been silver. It could have been blue. It could have been black. It could have been navy blue, midnight blue, which appeared black. Or it just could have been black. In the footage, 2.5 miles away, speeding down the road. Why? Here comes Paige Turner. Will this let me zoom in? Will this let me zoom in, or do I have to download it? Or wait, let me see. Oh, it'll let me zoom in. Hold on. What the heck is going? What did this guy get into? Well, he's got a mark right there on his lip, Debbie. But I don't think so. They might be looking for him for something else. I'm not sure. Someone get a hold of FBI or somebody. Somebody do something. What is going on with this guy? When he first came walking up, I thought it was Jim Brewer. The F is Brewer doing out there? And no, it's Debbie. I thought it was Brewer. I'm like, Brewer's out there. We're safe. This is going to be great. Look at this idiot. Who the heck was this guy? I don't know. His eyes are way too puffy. I don't know. This dude's crazier than two coons running from a coyote. I mean, this is crazy. They just pop up out of the woodwork. I'm telling you, if you're out there out west, you best lock your doors. You best lock your doors and windows. It's like cockroaches coming out of the closets everywhere, coming out of the desert and everything. Who the hell is, what, who would walk up? He walks up saying he's looking for Brian Gunthry. That's what the dude said. He walked up and said, "Where's Brian Gunthry?" Who? He's talking about he's a piece of crap drug dealer or something. The hell is Brian Gunthry's? Ain't he another reporter or something like that? The hell is going on out there, JLR? Excuse my language, Lord. I'll tell you what, JLR, if you're in trouble, tell the big guy over there. You see him sitting next to you, the guy with all tattoos and everything, the one on his forehead that says Mutter. Tell him you got a problem with these guys getting too close. That guy will break them down for you. That's why we sent him, to keep you safe. He'll elbow him right in the head. Bam! Big old elbow to the forehead. He'll think twice before he just jumps out of a car, comes at you. Do your job, police. Or don't make me do it for you. You won't like the outcome. I got to hire people to protect ourselves. Woody Gunthries. I don't know. I don't know. This guy's saying something. I don't know. I'm trying to make a movie here. And every time I do, this idiot shows up on my movie set. And what happens each time? I got to kick him off the set. Get out of here. He might be wearing eyeliner. Something ain't right with this, man. You got to, these guys, something ain't right with this whole thing, Debbie. No, I'm going to say it. You heard it here. All right, let's look at his hands. We're going to look at his hands just to be safe, man. We don't know. This guy might, you know, if he had that ski mask on, it was real tight. It might have pulled his eyebrows up. And when it pulled his eyebrows up, we don't see all this puffiness around his eyebrows and his eyes and stuff. So maybe it's possible. This guy ain't acting. Here's a side view. He keeps grabbing his. He's got that straight lip on top. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Can you guys see this? Ooh, look at when he clenches his lips. There appears. When he clenches his lips, it appears to have that mark that we see on the mask guy right here. This ain't right. This is just too up and nuts for me. No, I'm going back to music. This whole crime thing is too much. We solved enough cases here. Debbie, can you hold down the fort for a second? I got to check my Parmesan, my chicken Parmesan in the microwave. Can you hold down the fort here? He looks like he's on a sex offenders list. I don't know. This is too much for me. I've had enough of the madness in this country, and I've seen a lot of madness I don't need to see anymore. I don't know, but just keep this guy away from any of my family. I warned you once, authorities. You just keep these people away from our families, and you will have no problems. I gotta check my chicken Parmesan. All right, I got to do a little bit more cooking on the chicken Parmigiano. Debbie, something ain't right with this guy. I've had enough of this madness. I've just had enough of it all. And like I said, like I told people, when the American citizen says we're fed up with it, it's going to get pretty ugly. And that's probably what we're seeing now is this ugliness. Right? It's just ugliness. No, you don't eat chicken raw. What is wrong with you, Valdez? You're like them dudes that are telling our children to eat Tide Pods. Kids, people out there that are watching this, do not eat raw chicken. You will die. It is not good for. I can't do this no more in this effing country. I'm suing YouTube for everything. It's going to be Johnny Tube when I'm done. You hear me? Johnny Tube. No, these people have gone too crazy. The only way out is firefight. It's the only way I see. I'm looking at this guy's body stance. This guy ain't acting right. This just whole look is. He needs help. He needs help. He needs some help. I don't know. It could be. It could be. Oh, are you kidding me? Is it Steven Seagal? Is it Steven Seagal? I don't know if that's Steven Seagal or not. I don't know. Is he Steven Seagal? I'm not sure. The F are you doing out there, dude? Put the pipe down. Put the meth pipe down and the bottle of whiskey down, dude. You done lost. I'm not sure if it's Seagal or is he channeling Steven Seagal with the hairline, or at least he's got some hair, but I don't know. This has gone too crazy for me. I'm out. I'm leaving the country, taking all my toys and everything, and I'm leaving. I refuse to stay in this demonic country. Jack Nicholson. It might be one of Nicholson's kids. Get a hold of effing Nicholson and let him know. He might have a doppelganger out there or a effing love child from the 60s running around. I mean, come on. This is unreal, Jack. Come on. Come get your kid. This is too much for me. And they wanted me to do a movie with Nicholson. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yo, Kel. This dude's got a disability. This guy has a disability. He's got a disability. I can see it in his eyes. Palsy. Autism. Whatever they call it. He shouldn't be drinking or doing drugs, I'll tell you that much. It's obvious the guys here, Big Tony Berluto in JLR, noticed that the guy's messed up or something. He ain't right in the head. I would say from his eyes, it looks like he's got autism or something like that. No, he had someone driving him. His dad was driving. Just so happens in a black vehicle that sort of looked like the one that passed in the video that we all been watching now, 2.5 miles away, along with the white one. That lady got upset. I think that lady thought she was going to be raped when all these guys started walking up to her car, so she just floored it. Right? I think she thought she was going to be maybe abused or something. She floored it and got out of there. Yeah, it's too crazy. It's crazy. Lame, how you doing tonight? I'm under some kind of spell or curse they're laying down on me. Trying to mess with my throat. Shaka raka laka. Yeah, this guy's. I don't think he's mask guy, but anything's possible. He just could be somebody that has a disability or just never sleeps, and his eyes are so baggy because he hasn't slept in a whole month ever since this case happened. Ever since that dark night in the desert, this guy hasn't slept. No, I'm bald. After my accident and after my operations, my head's as bald as a baby. Ain't got no teeth. Left testicle blew out about 20 years ago, and the right one's on its way. So that's what happens when you hit 50 and work construction and been a punching bag for the United States of America for too long. But this guy, this is just crazy for him to jump out of a vehicle, start saying all this stuff. Something ain't right. Something definitely ain't right. Debbie, can you hold down the fort with you and Lame sit here and burn one of your cannabis sticks? I got to check my chicken parmigiano. I forgot to get Parmesan cheese. Dang it. All right. What are the questions in chat? Let's see what Lame's saying. Not enough, but I wanted to get up again. Colt says, so I've been watching this channel of this guy that walked around cemeteries. Dead Good Walk. Crazy how elaborate these commentaries are over in Italy. Oh, Mamanenza no mononte. Grazie nanoco. Senamente. Mafioso. This thing of ours has been here for many years. Maybe we should reenact a mafia movie right here in chat. All right, let's keep looking at this guy because he might not be suspect in this case, but he might be in another. I don't know what kind of a crazy just jumps out and a bunch of reporters around and just starts blaming everybody underneath the sky. I don't know. Then again, this might be the, what was that? Is that my channel? I don't know. What's this going on? Look at this. It says breaking news on YouTube. These tweakers have come up from the desert. That's me right now. That's the dude's face, but he's got his tongue out. And he's curling his lip in. Oh, wait a minute. Debbie, what? Look at this. What if we're not seeing his lip and it's actually his tongue? Look at that. He's got his lip curled in and his tongue out. Could that have buddy been? Oh, this is crazy. This is just crazy. Let's see what's going on in chat. Debbie, you see that? You see how he's got his tongue out, but his top lip's curled up? That's what we might be seeing. I don't know. It's just too much. Excuse me. I got to take a bite of my chicken parmigiano. You just can't get good chicken parmigiano anymore. At least not in the grocery store. That don't taste too good. I'm gonna eat it, but it don't taste too good. All right, Debbie. So let's backtrack. All right, let's backtrack through the years. I don't know who this dude is. I've never seen him in my life. I'm not sure if he's channeling Steven Seagal or Jim Brewer or Jack Nicholson or I'm not sure. He pulled his hairline up so we can get a good look at his forehead. Are you kidding me? It might be Hoppa's kid. James Hoppa. What did he say his name? Oh my God, this is crazy. It could be. It could be. We're not sure. I know I just love looking at all this stuff. It's so fascinating, Debbie Fox says. Lame says there was an actor that looked like this guy back from when I was a kid. He always played a bad guy. James Cameron. Is that Cameron's kid? Get a hold of the effing government. Let them know Cameron's kid's been found or lost or I don't know. They might have took him on a kind of a tweak. James Cameron. But I don't think so. I don't know who it is. I don't know who this guy is. Nobody knows who this guy is. He just came out of the woodwork. Appears to be on something. He can't stand anybody. He hates everybody. He knows exactly what happened to Miss Nancy Guthrie. And he probably wants a role in my movie, but Ixnay on the Xnay in the forehead A. Monkey A. No, but is he single? I don't know, lame. You go ask him. Hold on a minute. I got a special bulletin coming in from the government. Hold on a minute. I got government getting a hold of me here real quick. They're breaking. I don't know. I'm not sure. They're Miss Debbie Fox. All right. What do you guys want to know? I went ahead and I gave you everything we know. We're breaking these guys down one at a time, government. We're doing our jobs better than yous. No, hold on a minute, folks. Seems that the government cannot let me. All right, now let's get back to business. Oh my God, I just lost all right, there it is. All right. Let me see. Lane, dude, he snuck in and is in your movie. Dude is not coming. No, he's out. He's out. I feel bad for the kid, right? I don't know. He could be related. He's channeling many people right now. Many people coming through. Many people. He kind of looks like Batman. If he had a mask on, he could be Batman. Maybe a kid actor that got rogue. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he owns that whole town, he said. He owns the whole effing town, and it's his city. And nobody makes a move in his city without him knowing about it. Now, I don't know what you guys did out there in this dude's city, but you guys made a move when you shouldn't have made a move. And it pissed off the big enchilada out there. And he come out here to tell you idiots, you're a bunch of drug dealers now. He's flipped the game on them, Debbie. Lame. He is not an actor. Are you sure about this? I don't care. What agency is under? I can't deal with these people no more. Do you think Spielberg had to go through this when he was making a movie? Francis Ford Coppola? No, they didn't have to go through this crap. Why should I? You think Ronnie? You think oh, they didn't have to. Why should I have to? People walking in on my set everywhere. People mentioning names, everything, calling everybody a drug dealer. There ain't nobody a drug dealer until I sit down with them and snort a kilo. Them are all drug dealers, amigos. He gets some more of my chicken parmigiano. He might be. Debbie said, I think he's a porn star. He might be. He might be. I've had to work with them guys before. They're crazy. There's beef slinging everywhere, vagina everywhere, and attitudes. They own the world. And that's when I get all pissed. I get off my set. You can't throw me off. I just did. You ain't got nobody to replace my penis. Don't worry. We'll find something around here. We'll find something. Lame, what's going on? He has a Dickemans and a Throbbing t-shirt on. I don't know. He might. I don't know. I've been doing this for a long time. I can point these idiots out from a mile away. Right? He's probably the one that's been sending me photos in a spaghetti strapless dress with high heels on. And you might want to shave them toes, dude, and them legs and that back. You're not going to pass off being a woman looking like that. I don't know what these people do. I got to put up with this shit all the time in America. I don't mean. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I wouldn't even trust this guy with a loaded dildo on my set. You understand me? This guy makes porn dangerous, and I refuse. I refuse to do any porn movies. I refuse. You people don't know what it's like to see someone getting taken up with a loaded dildo full of you. I don't even want to hear about it. I don't even want to hear about it. Off my set. You understand? One of my officers is still going through psychiatric help from when we went after Ernie Shell, and Ernie turned around and shot him with a loaded dildo that was connected to that duffel bag that he was walking around with that was full of semen. Shot him right in the face with it. It's always funny until somebody gets shot in the face with a loaded dildo full of spooge. People, get off my set. I ain't got time for this crap. Let's continue to look through these photos. I don't know who this guy is. I really don't. I've never seen him before. If it's Jane Cameron kid, I don't know. Is it one of the lost? Is it one of the lost boys? I'm not sure. But he's got problems. I can tell by his eyes. And just the way he's standing. He shouldn't be drinking and be doing drugs, especially if he's not going to share with the director. And that's all I got to say. Get him off my set. Hold on a minute, Lane.
Unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Yeah, that's right. Can you feel it? Give me some of that. Give me some of that loving, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I said, come and look at my long dong, baby. Got my little ting tong rolling on. Ooh, girl. I'll take that dress off. I'm sorry, baby. I made a mess on you. A little Scrooge. Open up wide and take it all, yeah. Open up wide and take it all, baby, yeah. All right, back to business. Where are we at? It was a cold, dark night in February. Oh, wait, is it March? It's a cold, dark night in March. Well, there you go, Debbie. You guys wanted Lame wanted the porn music I produced. And we give our viewers what they want here. That's what we do. Lame, what do you need? Oh my God. Debbie Fox, you and I got a high and Johnny made a movie. I've been making movies since I was a young kid, little lady. That's just the way. Ever since my accident and everything, and my brain damage and everything, it's just gone downhill. I was probably one of the greatest movie directors at 5 years old that anybody's ever seen. There was talk about me everywhere. Wait till this kid comes up; he's going to be unbelievable. His imagination is phenomenal. Right, and the only thing that you can say to that is phenomenon, phenomenon, phenomenon. Yeah. Now, is there anything else you would like to know? The next Spielberg. That's what they were saying. They were saying I could have been the next Stephen King. Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola, numerous people. It was unbelievable. But, when they recognized the talent, that's when they shot me down. That's when they rolled over me like a steamroller. Started sucking me dry of everything I've ever created for these people. That's true. I was Johnny in the movie Outlander, Outcast, whatever it was called back in the day and everything. It was me. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. Everybody's like, oh my God, I think that movie was about your life. It was. I mean, I know it was, man. Long Dong Silver. No, I was not in that one. I was in that movie with Patrick Swayze and all the rest of them dudes. And Outfielder or whatever. I forget the name of it. I don't know. Dylan was in it. You remember him? The actor Dylan. Swayze was in it. A whole bunch of dudes. This Parmigiano could have been a lot better, but it's frozen. It's frozen Parmigiano, chicken Parmigiano. It could have been a lot better. It could have been crispy. It could have been. I had high hopes for it, as Pink Floyd said, but you know, I'll eat it. It's all right, but I've had better. With Keanu Reeves. I don't think Keanu Reeves was in that movie. Of course, we cannot say that any of these people are suspects on this channel. We cannot even say that the guy we're looking at is in porn. We don't know that. A lot of the women in chat are saying he is a porn star. I'm not sure he might be. But this channel cannot. I cannot say that on this channel. These people are innocent till proven guilty. For one, if he is a porn star, we cannot charge him in regular court. He's got to go to porn court. He cannot be charged and go through the regular citizens' courts like we do. He has to go to porn court. So there's a lot we're looking at here. This could be something really huge. Hopefully not bigger than mine, but it could be. I'm not sure. You know, I mean, it's just sometimes you have to deal with the good, and sometimes you got to deal with the bad. And this guy is a candidate for porn court if he is in the porn. And that's all I can say. They can't come into our court. They have to go through porn court. And that's just the way it is in the USA, folks. Get used to it. That's the way it is. No, come on now, ladies. Let's not get too crazy. I know you ladies are the first ones to get naughty at night. Right? You ladies always do that. This has gone too far. Let me see him naked. Yeah, I know how you women work. Look at Debbie laughing. This is how these women get us men to do whatever they want us to do. It's like a spell, a curse, or some kind of thing. Lame, I can't. I can't do that, lame. Not on this, not on YouTube. I cannot do that. Maybe in a private message, but not on YouTube. There's no way. It's just, no, Debbie, don't ask me to do that for you on YouTube. Maybe in a private message, but no. How dare you tell me spread my cheeks and smile? Are you kidding me, Debbie? Come on now. You've gone too far. You guys, it's always the women that just take it too far. Lame says, Debbie, there has to be a Skinamax game show called Porn Court. Don't steal my idea. This is how it all happened. I'm just shutting my mouth. I'm doing exactly what the government and the lawyer said. Don't talk to these people, Mr. Kramer. Do you know how many ideals you've given them? They've already stole the black sequence 4 and all the I'm like, what? How do these people have this clearance to do this stuff behind my backs? They didn't want to answer me. The government was too ashamed. They just looked at me and put their heads down and sighed. And I was like, how dare you people? Bring this idiot on my porn set. And I refuse to do porn. This is a real movie that you guys are trying to blackmail me into making a porn, and I can't. I refuse. You understand me? When I say no, that means N-O. I'm dumb, but I ain't stupid. Right? That spells no. Now try and tell me different. Get it out of your minds now. Either I'm working with the top guys, Spielberg, Kofala, and the rest of these guys, Gibson and the rest of them, or I ain't working with none of you idiots. Take your penis and get out of here. I don't give a crap if it's dragging on the ground. Get out of here. Sorry, you ladies had to see that. Sometimes I have to get pretty ornery with these people to get it through their thick skull. Right? Whenever I show up with a movie camera out in the desert, here come all the meth head tweakers and crack smokers. Hello, Mr. Kramer, get me on video. This is unbelievable. Debbie, I am not going to check out your meat. You are a woman. If I see you in a photo and it looks like you got meat, I'm done with you. That's it. You're fired. Canned. Gone.
But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
I want to thank all you coming to my movie premiere. Being shown at you can chew on my nutsack, baby. You can chew on my nutsack. Film festival, baby. Ow! Film festival, yeah. A film festival, baby. A film festival. But you can't chew on my nutsack. Oh, wow! That's what I said. I said, hello, kids, do you like violence? You want to see me stick 90 tabs through my eyelids? Baby, do what I do and go insane. I said, get this porn star off of my set, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry, we had to take a break from the madness. No, I think we've seen enough tonight. I think we've seen enough to figure out. I think all you ladies and gentlemen know who I am. I think you all know who I am, and I know who yous are. Debbie, it's all right. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. There ain't nothing in it. What's wrong, Debbie? Oh, we're just having fun. We're just having fun. But I can tell you this much. I need security up here. Do you understand that, Congress, Senate? Beloved Mother Green and the butt-kicking machine? Give me some security in here, will you? Come on, boys. We've already solved enough cases on this channel. We've already swam through the oceans of crap. The rivers of urine, baby. Give me a couple warthogs and a couple Apaches and some boots on the ground up here, baby. All right, so Lane's saying, my damn room door has been open this whole time singing loud. I'm not singing loud. I was just having fun. You, for one, this channel is on you. For one, you shouldn't even be around children or anybody right now if you're listening to this channel. You know dang well that you don't want any of your animals to even listen to my music, because your animals will start getting all horny and dry humping your leg. Now, you know the rules here, Lane. It's been how long, Kelp? You know the rules. There should be a warning. I'm going to give you a warning, woman. Believe me. You're lucky you're married, or you'd be getting a real big warning. Do you understand? Huh? Because when I come home from work, girl, this is what happens when I come walking through the door. said a boom chakalaka, baby, drop that, yeah. Right down on the floor, yeah. Give me some of them chimichanga. Give me some of them hot fun lovers. Cinnamon toast is good, but baby, I love your big booty, girl. Yeah. Said your little rum shaker got a baker in a money maker. A shaker money maker, baby, give me some of love, give me some of your honey dip wall, give me some of your cinnamon roll, girl. Give me a piece of water.
How was that?
Not good
That
enough.
was definitely a happy ass.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'm gonna tell you right
In the
now,
next 12 to 24 months,
homie, don't roll that way. Now, I think we're going to end this. We are at almost 2 hours. It's been a lovely night. I think we've solved many cases here. We will be coming after everybody. There will be nobody and no stones unturned, no nothing in Arizona. It's time to dissect Arizona. Kramer style. So if you folks are at home and you all of a sudden you start hearing porn music coming from the skies, well, remember Apocalypse Now when they were playing music from the helicopters, and that's what's going to happen when I invade Arizona. Chris had to go. This is the big boy show. Do you understand? We don't let children in this chat. Now, next time, card these people when they come in my chat. This is an official chat. It's official fickle. Tickle, lickle, dickle. That rhymed. And I probably could be a rapper if I wanted to be. Maybe a country rapper or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see if it's in the cards. But then again, I don't have no cards, so. If it's in the skies, but it's cloudy out, so I can't see the stars. So it don't matter. But I won this war against you people in America. Now surrender to my giant kraken. Golden Globes. Yes, I could have won. You know, they were putting me in one year, but I was like, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I refuse to go to any Global Globes. And they're like, oh, you got to sign this. And I'm like, I ain't signing nothing. And then Trump was like, that's why you'll never go anywhere, Johnny. Oh, really? Maybe I've been there 7 times and came back to let you know that I'm already there. Yeah, take a look around. Of course, that's a great song that Debbie Fox sent me. Take a look around on the wings between your knees. Whatever that song is, I don't even know. I'm the wind and the rain. Just shut up. I know you. All right. Now let's go. I will be back. I'm going to make me a hot cup of tea. I'm going to clean up my mess from making this chicken parmigiano. We're going to continue to bring back great content and continue to investigate this case. Probably we're going to get stoned out of our hibbity-jibbities because we just can't handle this world no more. We just refuse to do it anymore. That could be one of my long-lost family members that we're looking at right now on camera right there. If it is, kid, get home, get cleaned up. Call me. I'll put you in the movie. I refuse to do porno right now till I find my own woman. Then I might, but now I won't. And even then I wouldn't because I don't need to. I made my eggs. I cracked my eggs. I scrambled my own eggs. And I've already paid the dues. Do you understand, kid? Do you understand? Does this world understand? I hope so. I hope so. I'm not sure what he said, Debbie. I don't care. I'm just here to do a show. That's all. That's all that's all I do. I do the shows. right? That make the whole world cry, right? I make the shows that make the whole world sing. I make the shows that make the young girls cry, which they're driving me nuts. So get them out of here. Someone get all these people off my set. No, I'm tired of these people coming up to me, Debbie, and wait a minute, Mr. Kramer, Mr. Kramer. This guy's a bigwig. He wants to meet you and everything. There is nobody bigger than me, you idiots. How many times I got to tell you that? Now, I really must go because I got things to do. I am trying to fight off these witches and warlocks and demons that have been putting curses on me all day, putting me in TV spells, freezer spells, love spells, throat chakras, heart attack magic and spells. I've been going through this crap for I don't know how long since I was born. I've had enough. Hopefully Congress, Senate, and Mother Green and the wiping butt kick machine understands that Johnny Kramer has had enough of all your bull craps. Do you understand? Don't make me send my porn army after you. Even though I've never produced porn or never was in porn, that doesn't mean I don't make an army of porn people. They're just going to walk around shooting their junk right on you. I know everyone's going, my God, that guy is sick. When does the movie come out? I got to see this. It don't, because I'm not producing it. I refuse to. Now you send that back on the other side of the complex where it came from. Or I'm going to have to bring Rock Johnson out here to open up a can of candy ass worms on you folks. Don't make me get ugly. If you folks are pushing for a World War III, you are on schedule. And the government is ready to give you people what you want in the United States of America. You sickos. Now get off my set. I do want to thank all the great mods that showed up tonight. Lane and Debbie Fox. And I'm not sure anyone else showed up. Did Miss ATS News show up? I think she did. I think she was like one of the first, and I'm not sure. Was that my other video? I'm really not sure, but I got a bunch of stuff to do somewhere, I think. Not sure when I find out. No, ATS wasn't in. I even want to thank my trolls out there. Is there anything you ladies want to say? My apologies if I upset any of you great ladies out there, but this is an adult show. We joke around, we say things, whether they're real, true, false, whatever. When we're having a good time, we're having a good time. Don't try and rain on our parade, okay? We're not making any porns here, all right? I ain't got enough room to do it here. I'm only in a one movie or one bedroom apartment. And I wouldn't be producing porn or making it, folks. Maybe with my woman one day, but that'd be just for me and her to watch, not you sickos. Bunch of sickos out there. I'll tell you what, this whole world is a bunch of sickos. Now, I want you folks to have a great time. I don't know what you folks are doing tonight. I have no idea what your schedules are like, but I might be back with more info, more content, more love to spread around the world. That reminds me, I got to send a card out to one of the kids. Got to send that card home. Now, I'm too old for this crap. It's time for me to enjoy retirement in my life. My quadrillions of trillions of dollars that the government owes me. Half of this world. Now, That's the price they pay. Amen. You folks, you buy you all a bunch of sweeties. Well, we did our best to make you guys laugh tonight. We did our best, Miss Kell, Miss Fox, Valdez. We did our best. But our best just wasn't good enough, I guess. I don't know. You know that song. Now, you folks have a great night. And remember, people on drugs or people with disabilities like this guy, Alzheimer, whatever it is that he's got, shouldn't be drinking or on drugs. And someone get this guy some help. First, see if he's related to me. He might be. I don't know. I've got a lot of love children running around. Love children from the 60s. Wait, I wasn't born till the late 60s. Love children from the 80s. From the late 80s. Love children from the 80s. I don't know. We'll check it out and make sure everything's good. You folks have a great night. God bless. All glory goes to God. Amen. Lord, I'm just joking around down here. You know I don't do porns. You know I don't make them. No, I haven't. But there's been a lot of money thrown at me. But I don't know. You know, I'm getting older now. What's left to do? Really? I mean, not much. Produce one of the greatest porns ever made? Possibly, maybe. Possibly, but I don't think so. No. It's not in the cards right now, Lord. I've been following the Lord too much. So God bless. All glory goes to God. Amen. And I'll return. And I leave you with one of the greatest porn musics ever.
Did you know that sugar with cinnamon and apple cider vinegar can make you forget you ever had type 2?
Yes. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.